had some issues kick off, but I will let you guys know if this damn thing is back up live again. So we'll see. Let me take a look. See, I was just about to talk about why they fear Mamdani is where we left off at, and that's where we pick up at once I know that we're streaming. It looks like we are, so let's get back to it.
Mamdani, who I call Scandami, he has no place in New York City politics.
So, Anthony Miranda, right? We talk about Eric Adams' whole cabinet here getting rolled up. He got investigated because he got caught with $100K in cash. So this shit rots, right? That fruit, man, it rots. It's like the fucking fruit of the poisonous tree. All of this shit is corrupt. If the head is corrupt, other people need to go be corrupt too. So you got this guy in here. We know Eric Adams was corrupt as fuck. He got hit up on corruption charges. He was going to be prosecuted, but Trump pardoned him so he could do dirt with ICE. Period. And now you see what's happening with Mamdani. All these guys are getting rolled the fuck up. All right. So the fire chief, right? 20 months in prison for bribes. Remember, they was fast tracking inspections. Everybody on the take. The biggest problem with this shit that we happening right now in the country, and sorry for the YouTubers, guys, we got hit up, man. Something happened to my damn box, so we had to cut out for a minute. We're back now. These guys were bribing people, right? They was doing shoddy inspection work, pay for play. All this shit's open corruption. That's the biggest thing about Trump. Because he's corrupt, other politicians like, fuck it, I'm gonna get some of that action too. So they openly corrupt. That shit spreads. This is why they were so scared of Mamdani, because he came to shake shit up. And I love this for him. I love the fact this man is doing what he said he go do. He is making the life of an average New Yorker better, and he's fucking eating the rich, and he's cleaning up the cities. He's filling potholes, and he's getting these corrupt motherfuckers out of power. Hey, the NYPD chief got accused. He got caught up, man. He wanted sex in exchange for overtime pay. Got raided by the feds, man, on a bribery investigation. So he said, fuck that. He want to fuck to get extra time on the badge. A corrupt slave catcher, I'm not surprised. And yes, his ass is black. That don't mean nothing. Black slave catchers do all kind of shit. Because it's the same thing. If you a slave catcher, you got one job, uphold white supremacy. And the tenets of white supremacy, racism, open corruption, and sheer fucking incompetence. This is why you cannot trust these slave catchers. You cannot trust them. When you got guys who's supposed to be protecting and serving, and they're out here running rackets, that's all that shit is. Yeah, YouTube came back. YouTube came back, guys. They're running rackets over here. This is the problem. Muhammad got rolled up too. He was Adams' community liaison. He got hit with 3 years probation, conspiracy to commit fraud. So everybody getting got, man. Everybody in this organization getting got. Oh, Eric, right? His building chief got hit with 16 counts of bribery, conspiracy, and filing false financial information. The YouTube channel is going to be, hold on, let me make sure that shit is on there too. It should be Armed Black Liberation. That's a YouTube channel, Armed Black Liberation, and my Twitch is still U.S. Army Overlord. So open corruption, guys. So if your mayor getting hit up, you damn sure better look at everybody else up in this cabinet, because we know Eric Adams was corrupt as fuck, right? He was the only mayor in history to get charged while he was being mayor. And I got the charging documents. If anybody want to do a deep dive on that shit, We did that when it happened. Trump pardoned him because they are corrupt them themselves. Oh, look at Anthony, another fire chief. He got 3 years in prison for fast tracking fire inspections. Remember all that shit? They had all these dirty bills. This is the type of shit that cost people their lives. You doing dirt, right? You doing dirt out here. You are endangering people's lives when you fast track inspections, when you skip shit. Because something go wrong, people lose their life. And you literally out here getting paid. Open corruption, man. This is the problem. This is why you got to follow the money. Follow the money. I don't give a fuck what they call themselves. Remember, Eric Adams was supposed to be a Democrat, but that bitch was a Republican. He just as corrupt as a Republican. And so it didn't matter if he had a D behind his name or not. They were openly corrupt and out here upholding white supremacy. Oh no, damn, it's piled up. His fucking real estate dude got hit up. This one here, the senior advisor, sexual harassment and retaliation issues going on. So I'm telling you, if it ain't one damn thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. It's like rapid fire right now. Woo, look at her. She got hit up too. The community liaison. She coordinated illegal donations. Because she snitched to the feds, no charges for her. So she sung like a canary when she got hit up. She out there snitching like a motherfucker. Right? Snitching like a motherfucker. She coordinated the illegal donations. Right? So you already know what's happening. This is what I mean when you talk about corruption. This is the shit you got to get them out of power. You got to get the corrupt out of power, people. Because if you got corrupt leaders, man, nobody's safe. Woo! But hold on, man. They went so goddamn fast. Let me back up on old girl. Fucking black police chief. Let me get her too. Oh, yeah. Deputy mayor for safety. Right? Hey. He got raided in a corruption investigation. So, I'm telling you, man. Schools got canceled. He got raided. He resigned, right? He resigned after his home got raided. So, more corruption. Hold up. This lady here, old Winnie, she was over Asian affairs, the Asian chick. She had a potato chip bag full of cash. She gave it to a journalist and then disappeared from public life. Oh man, god damn, man. Woo, the rotten apple, man. The rotten apple. Hey, man, fucking Adams, man. He had a corrupt ass cabinet, didn't he? And don't forget, remember, Adams himself, bribery, fraud, soliciting campaign contributions. He was getting that shit from foreign actors like Turkey, was breaking him off, man. Breaking his ass off. So everybody know, but it got dismissed because Trump's corrupt ass DOJ was out there doing it. Because Trump was the most corrupt president in history. And people under him are openly fucking corrupt too.
Only by fostering a culture of competence, transparency, and honesty that we can restore a diminished faith in our democracy. There will be zero tolerance for self-enrichment or corruption in my city hall.
Bravo to Mondani, man. Mondani's the truth. And that's why they fear this guy. This is why weak-ass Democrats as well as right-wing demons fear Mondani, because he is anti-corruption. He is anti-corruption. And the corrupt do not want someone out there who's anti-corruption. If you want to save money, eat the fucking corrupt. Because America has the money. We have the money for free healthcare. We have the money for free college. We have the money for that shit. They just spending it on corruption, all these crazy ass wars and steal resources from other people. That's the shit that's happening right now. And that's why y'all got to be locked in about the truth. Yeah, it's a damn shame. Now, let's talk about some of this racism, because you know they love talking shit about black fatherless homes and all this bullshit. Well, let me show you how this government systemically came after black men.
Do you know that the stereotype of the absent black father was actually created by the government in the 50s? In the 50s and 60s, there's this thing called the man in the house rule. Basically, the welfare agencies of the government would go house to house to check if there was a man that lived in that house in order to give them welfare. Any man in that house meant that they couldn't get welfare. So throughout time, obviously, it made black families have to choose between feeding their children and having two parents at home, or simply just a man in the home. So as you could imagine, best case scenario, this was a lifelong problem for those families. Worst case scenario, it was generational broken family.
Hold on. Somebody over there crashing out. He's like, but Mondani is a commie. I'm cool with that shit. I'm cool with the commies, right? I'm cool with the commies. Fuck the capitalists. Hey, if he a commie, bring that shit on. If Mondani is a commie, sign me the fuck up, bro. Sign me up. Hey, give me my little, what the hell you get the little crescent and shit? Long live communism, baby. Long live. If Mondani is a communist, sign me the fuck up. Because he getting shit done. He getting shit done. Fuck a greedy ass capitalist.
Based off of this one policy that was then actually thrown out by the Supreme Court in 1968. Imagine just how impactful it was that 4 generations later, there's still a consequence being seen from it. So if anything, just recognize how important it is to vote for policies that may seem small at the moment, which by no means would this be a small one at any moment. Any policy can have generational impact. So take your voting very seriously, because a policy that wasn't even active for 2 decades is now affecting families all around the country decades later.
Let's try that. I jump back and forth. I'll talk on my Wi-Fi back and forth on the phone to see if that helps. So far, we're looking pretty good. Look, people talk about all that commie shit. I don't care about that commie shit. Do not care. I'm cool with that shit. Because who is racist? Capitalists. Capitalists allow slavery to happen. America still has slavery on the books because of capitalism. I don't give a fuck about socialism or communism. I'm cool. I'm open to all of that. Because we know it's not working. Capitalism is not working. Capitalism is why you have ICE in the streets shooting people out here in broad daylight. Capitalism is why you made a Nazi a trillionaire. Not even Nazi Germany did that. Capitalism is why you had fucking the Confederate flag going inside the rotunda. And not even the Confederate Army put a Confederate flag inside the rotunda. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to eat how I've always been eating, dude, because what you get don't bother me, right? I live in a different world than you. And your ass looking pretty big over there, hard, right? I'm looking at your picture. Your ass looking pretty big your damn self, right? So your big back ass and my big back ass, listen, as long as the federal government exists, they got to pay me, bro. That's the difference between me and you. I understand it's not a fucking pie. They got y'all thinking that if fucking Hispanics get good paying jobs, you can't get nothing. Can't nobody come in and just steal my job like that. I got skill sets. All right, I retired from the military. Them are called multiple streams of income. I know you know shit about that. So I don't give a damn. I don't care about none of that capitalist bullshit, because they could have been out here making people's lives easier. But y'all rather watch Trump become a billionaire and 100 billionaire, stealing our taxpayer money and getting handouts from other fucking governments and being openly fucking corrupt. I guess that's not a deal breaker for y'all, but it's damn sure a deal breaker for me. And if that make me a communist, oh well, I don't give a fuck. Call me what you want, just don't call me collect with your broke ass. Nobody give a damn. Now let's get back on this capitalist shit, right? Because white people love defrauding people.
Hey, so these are the CEOs and owners of the 3 biggest watermelon farms in the United States.
Now notice these people are white. Look at the 3 biggest watermelon farms in America today. They white. Well. Why the fuck is that a problem?
Fun fact that after the Civil War, black people used watermelon as a cash crop to try to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. And then white people who were angry at them for making money made fun of them and dehumanized them by making watermelon be a silly thing to eat. And they used federal institutions like the USDA to systematically steal land from black people until they no longer could watermelon farm. And then they continued to...
Hold on. Hard right is still honking out in the chat. No one cares, bro. No one cares. Ashley Babbitt was Air Force 2 with her traitorous ass, right? Ashley Babbitt was Air Force, but she betrayed her oath and got them. Hey, she got that damn booster shot, didn't she? She caught that motherfucking booster shot January 6th. And now she's sitting her ass down somewhere FaceTiming Charlie Kirk. And I'm cool with that shit.
To this day, to stereotype black people and make them feel like shit for eating watermelon. Fried chicken, too. After the Civil War, black people tried to pull themselves up by their bootstraps, and mostly black women, as a way to make money. And then white people made fun of them and dehumanized them and delegitimized them for eating food with their hands like barbarians. And then 2 white people opened up this restaurant called the Coon Chicken Inn with this big red-lipped black caricature as the door to the restaurant. And it was pretty successful in Portland, Oregon. And then in 1930, a white man, Colonel Sanders.
Hey, imagine making money off the Coon Chicken Inn. Now, ain't that some racist shit? Right? Coon Chicken Inn, bro. Please don't tell me this country not racist as fuck. Right? They racist as fuck in this country.
Franchised chicken and became the face of fried chicken across the world. And to this day, I will not eat fried chicken in public for fear of being judged. Something I'm trying to deconstruct, but the damage is done. I don't really know what I want you guys to do with this information. Yeah, this isn't even a microphone. This is a key fob.
Look, we know that this country is fucking racist, bro. They racist. They're racist. Charlie Kirk wasn't military either. What's your point? Donald Trump wasn't military. What's your point? Right? All these weak ass demons y'all put up in pedestals. What they do? Christopher Columbus was a fucking genocider. And y'all got big ass statues of him because you love lying. But the lies are not going to work here in this space. This is not a safe space for demons. It's damn sure not it. And nobody give a fuck about you who rolled with the Klan today, bro. Right? Who rolled with the Klan today? White people in the Republican Party. Who took the fucking Confederate flag inside the rotunda? White people. Right? Racist ass white people. Who is fucking upholding the Confederacy today? Who is renaming bases after the Confederacy today? That's right, boys and girls. White ass MAGA demons are doing that shit. So miss me with that. And if you follow Trump, you're an oath breaker. I don't give a fuck what branch of service you in. If you following Trump, you are an oath breaker and a disgrace to uniform. I said what I said. I stand 10 toes down on that shit. 10 toes. Nobody, hey, you a disgrace. Just like Ashley Babbitt, man. She finally started acting right after she got that booster shot. It need to be a hell of a lot more booster shots being handed out for you demons. Because hell will flash freeze over before we let the Confederacy rise again. Just to let you know. Cry harder. Cry harder about that shit.
Same party that funded the KKK in 1865 just got caught funding the KKK in 2026. Tell me about the party switch again. While you're typing that out, it's important to point out that the KKK is a white supremacist organization whose goal is to suppress Black Americans and reverse Reconstruction policies.
This picture right here, this is Congress in 2016 taking their oaths of office. Which political party do you think is on the top, and which political party do you think is on the bottom?
Political part. It's a little bit different where I'm from, but like I'm guessing the bottom is conservative. Is that one of them?
Yeah.
And then the top is I think only just because I see more white people on the bottom.
Sure. So the reason why you're saying the Republican Party here is because
Republican. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, no, but they're conservative. But the reason why you're saying that is because
Kind of just because I see a lot more white people on the bottom, which is what I would picture it to be.
these are the Democrats. These are the Republicans. And one of the reasons why most people say that is kind of along the lines of what I said, even in my last few classes. That is because what you see here is a kind of plurality of Americans. You see white men, white women, black men, black women, Asian people, a woman with a hijab. This is what America actually looks like. This is a diverse political party. And then on the bottom here, you have racial and nearly gender homogeneity. It's really just white men. And so if you want to think about how these political parties came to even be what they are, it's rooted in history, where whether you like it or not, clearly what you can see here, conservatism in America really is white supremacy politics. It always has been. There's never been a point, regardless of the political party, whether the conservatives were the Democrats or whether the conservatives were the Republicans, that doesn't matter. Conservatism was always the constant, and it was always devoted to preserving and maintaining the racial status quo. This is why political motives of the current presidential administration, as well as the subsequent Senate and House, are overwhelmingly passing anti-DEI measures. So for some reason, they're anti-diversity. Why? Well, because for some reason that appears to be a threat to white control and white power. This is race politics. If the Republican Party was the same party of 1867, it would still be known as the Nigger Party.
Bam, right there. See it? See it right there? So it show in that flyer he holding, it says the Democratic platform is for the white man. The Republican platform is for the Negro. So that lets you know. Now, who does that sound like today? The Republican Party is for the white man, and the Democratic Party is for the Negro. So I don't care if you don't believe in the party switch. We know. And we know one of the reasons why they switched, because the Democrats gave black people the right to vote. And racist white people did not forgive that shit. When Negroes got the right to vote, they lost their damn mind. The Democratic Party never had the majority white vote ever again. After they gave black people the right to vote, racist white people fled to the Republican Party. That's why Nixon won with damn near a landslide. Fucking Reagan did win with landslides because they knew how to code switch that shit. Racist as fuck. Nixon and Reagan, top 10 most racist presidents in history. Trump is number 1. And I know those facts hurt your feelings. But black people been knowing who racist. So we know what party is a party of racism, the party of pedophiles, the party of insurrection, the party of open fucking corruption and sheer fucking incompetence, the GOP. Who else? Where else you go get Lindsey Graham sister to just walk in there and become a damn senator? How the fuck you walk in off the street and become a senator? Open corruption, sheer fucking incompetence. Facts over your feelings. Don't worry about the plantations, man. We gonna whoop ass, man. That plantation shit is for y'all. Y'all can stay on that plantation. Y'all can hope that the $1 billion they gonna sit out here and trickle down some money to you. Hold your breath for your fucking Doge check. Hold your breath for all them scams. All them, matter of fact, hold on. Is that my next one? Because I think we got, since we talk about corruption. Yeah, that's right. So this is the next one anyway. So let's see what the fuck Trump been doing to make America great.
Donald Trump last year made $635 million from the Trump coin. The Trump coin fell 95% in value. It's pretty much worthless at this
point. Did you make money on that fucking Trump crypto coin? Because Trump himself made damn near 700 million on it. And then that bitch crashed. So who got left holding the bag? Dumbass MAGAs.
This point in time. Now here's what makes this interesting. Donald Trump made $635 million from the coin. 58 wallets. So 800,000 people lost money on Trump coin. 800,000 people lost money. 58 wallets made at least 10 million each, totaling 1.1 billion. So 58 people from Trump coin
It's
made
platinum level.
58 people made 1.1 billion. He himself made 635 million, while the coin fell 95% and 800,000 people lost money.
Yeah.
And out of his own tweets, what he's actually tweeted about this when it was actually first coming out, when he tweeted in Truthful Social, the new official Trump meme coin is here. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for, winning. Join my very special Trump community. Get your Trump coin now. So this is actually probably the craziest thing that's ever happened in American politics. You have a sitting president that rug pulled his audience. He literally pumped up a meme coin that had his name on it. You're talking about the endorsement. Who's not going to believe that's something that the United States president is getting behind from a financial?
Well, I'm sorry, I wouldn't believe it because Trump is a criminal and Trump is a scam artist. And everything Trump touched turned to shit, right? He had those Trump steaks, didn't go nowhere, Trump Ice, Trump University, all the fucking thugs he had. The New Jersey, the New Jersey Devils or what the fuck it was. That's it. All that shit. They lost everything. He had the Air Felony ones. He had the fucking fake ass watch. He had the $25 fucking box of cereal. Everything was a scam. Crypto itself is a scam. It's a scam. I hate to break the news to your ass. It's called a pump and dump. That's why, and this is why we don't fuck with capitalism. Because unfettered capitalists, listen, hey, if you do this shit in China, they put you to death. They put you to death for doing this shit in China. So while y'all talking all that shit about the communists got that right. The communists do not deal with corruption and stealing fucking resources. They will put you to death for the shit they doing here. So, hey, that's a W for China. W for communism. Straight up. Because here, this is what unbridled capitalism gets you. It gets you getting got. 95%, they got cracked in the head.
Financial situation is not going to be beneficial for them economically.
Anybody who's smart.
He's pretty much saying this is the future of finance. I'm endorsing it. Let's get on board with this. This is the most powerful person in the world. 800,000 people lose money and you make $635 million and 58 people make 1.1 billion.
Did he say you was going to get a return?
That's what we call a rug pull.
But did he say you was going to get a return? He just said join our community.
You saying he's an influencer?
He saw Elon do the same shit with Doge on Saturday Night Live and said, I'm bigger than Elon. Shit, I'm the fucking president. Of course I can move this.
At least Elon. It wasn't Elon coin. At least it wasn't his name on it.
But did it twice, right? Because after the Trump coin comes the Melania coin. The other part of the puzzle is like, yes, that's 635 million, but that still leaves a gap to how did he get to a billion? So the other part was that he created the World Liberty Financial, which is a crypto venture that he made with his sons. And he netted nearly 800 million. He actually made more off that than the meme coin.
Yep.
Right? So you create a crypto
The first is a test.
venture fund with your son.
And then you bailed old boy out to help you.
Here's the crazy part. His son becomes a billionaire from the venture, right? This is how his son becomes a billionaire. He makes 800 million, takes 600 from the meme coin, and now he's got 1.4. He cleared 1.4 last year in crypto.
And so there you go. He has made money off of the federal government, period. The most corrupt president in history, not even close. He has made more money than any other fucking president in history because he's openly fucking, corrupt. So that's the thing. That's what's going to get you. Trump is a moron. But once again, the three biggest attributes of the GOP: overt racism, open corruption, and sheer fucking incompetence. Laid out in your faces. He is stealing money in your face. And so, of course making money is, man. That's why you sitting in my live stream right now, because you ain't making money. You sitting in my live stream riding Trump nutsack. Nobody believe y'all, man. Nobody. One thing we understand about the right wing, every MAGA accusation is a MAGA confession. Period. Period, dude. So if the fact that you can't understand, I'm from the streets. I know a fucking scam when I see one. And the fact that you don't have that ability just shows you a mark. All you gotta do is look at Trump's track record. The motherfucker made casinos go broke. He bankrupted casinos. That's how terrible he is. But because America's so racist, you forgive him because he's white. You say, well, hell, man, he white, man. It's okay. He's a businessman. Who the fuck is calling Trump a businessman after all these failures? Everything he touched turned to shit. Everything. The properties he don't own, he slapped his name on there. He got hit with massive lawsuits. Had to pay E. Jean Carroll for raping her. So come on, bro. Get on with that shit. Y'all are suckers and losers if you fucking with Trump. The only thing you're going to get is a red hat and a tattoo in your upper thigh meat. Go ahead, man. Y'all some suckers, man. Suckers and losers. That's the only people who buying that Trump cereal. Who the fuck would pay $25 for a box of cereal? Who would pay $400 and $500 and $600 for some Air Felony ones that's not even made by a shoe company? Because y'all are suckers. You marks. And Trump, listen, one thing I don't give a fuck about, if you gave your money to Trump, you deserve everything you get. Like my man got caught, man. That dumbass rapper out there. Hold on. Do I got him in here too? Let's go ahead. Since we already talked about this shit, do I got him in here or no? I do. Hold on. Right here. Let's go to the next one.
When will people realize that all of the people around Donald Trump are just big scammers? New reporting reveals that rapper Boosie Badass paid two MAGA lobbyists $600,000 in an effort to get a pardon from Trump. Jacob Wohl and Jack Berkman are the guys, and they reportedly helped fraudster Joseph Schwartz secure a pardon from Trump last year. They did not get a pardon for him. They ran away with his money. The rapper hired two of these operatives. He's now suing them and fighting to retrieve $300,000. So far, the pair have refused to give money back, citing an overrun of costs in conversations with Boosie's lawyers handling the arbitration. They also said they were effectively bankrupt and can't return any of the money. So first of all, the fact that these guys are going around accepting payments for pardons is corrupt in and of itself, but they're also running off with the money. It's just one big scam. Every part of MAGA is a scam, and I don't know why people keep falling for it.
Because they're stupid, Harry. They're stupid. And if you buck dance for Trump, first of all, let's just get it clear. You stupid as hell. You're not getting that money. You're not getting that money back. Everyone knew, even after his first time in office, you had to pay between $1 and $2 million for those pardons. $1 and $2 million. Trump ain't dealing with no small numbers. So if you thought you was gonna get a pardon for $600,000, you got played. You got played. And that's your own fault for being stupid, right? Because they're criminals. Listen, even the crypto bro, he spent $300,000 on a crypto event. 300 cash. Took his ass in there. Trump wasn't even there. Trump didn't even show up to the event. He had a fucking $12 Walmart steak on a Trump plate. Played like a motherfucker. Stupid, man. That's on y'all. That's what you get for being stupid. Bootsy is a fucking fool. And didn't he get pardoned the first time? Okay, so you know you had to come with $2 million. You should have been in there. You thought Laura Loomer, racist ass Laura Loomer's gonna help you? That's what y'all get for being stupid. Right? If you're gonna be a criminal, at least be smart. Come with the correct money. Trump ain't showing up no fucking where unless it's millions on the table. It got to be millions on the table. So he came in there lowballing and got played. And they spent the money up. He ain't getting it back. So now the whole world know he a mark. He dropped $600,000 and he still going to have to eat the charge. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, listen, man. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime, right? If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Trump is not pardoning no black man for free. He damn sure ain't gonna pardon no black man for no $600,000. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Stupid ass rappers out here. Stupid. You got, man. Hey, the black bomber, he didn't get pardoned either. Remember that? I told you they don't like Negroes. Remember that black bomber they found? The guy who put bombs on both parties' things? He did not get a pardon. Even though Trump pardoned all them people, he did not pardon that guy. He did not pardon that guy because you still Negro. Still Negro, see? That's what happened to you now. And we call them throwaway niggas. That's what happened. You're a throwaway. You're a throwaway. There is no reason for any self-respecting black man to have anything to do with the racist-ass GOP. The GOP is the party of the Confederacy. Why would you be out here shucking and jiving with the Confederacy? And it's only certain type of Negroes that be out here shucking and jiving for the Confederacy. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me see which one I want to get.
I hop online. All I see is coons and jigaboos. Coons and jigaboos. Coons and jigaboos. They shuck and jive. Can't stand these coons and jigaboos. Coons and jigaboos. Jigga what? Jigga who? Jigaboos. Jigga coons. They're everywhere. They're over there. They're ready to sell you out for a little bag and a little bit of clout. The jig is up for all you jigaboos. You're not welcome here and we don't rock with you. So go back to your cooniverse, 'cause being a jigaboo is nasty work. Oh, I hop online. All I see is coons and jigaboos. Coons and jigaboos. Coons and jigaboos. They shuck and jive. I can't stand these coons and jigaboos. Coons and jigaboos.
And be sure to get your D-Coon spray right here in the Union Gang store. If you're black, this is for black people. Allies, hey, remember allies, you can tap your feet, you can clap your hands, just don't sing along. This is for black on black crime. Hey, this is the wake-up call. This is the wake-up call. This is what happens when you are FBA. This is what happens when you are blogger. And blogger stands for black ass MAGA. If you black ass MAGA, this is what you get. You get a throwaway treatment. You get the throwaway treatment. So yeah, I would be bumping that. And this is probably the few places I could bump that song. Because they be on my ass playing that. But hey, this is it. So it's a damn shame that you out here betraying your own race, man, for the Confederacy. That's wild as hell, man. Right? This is y'all the reason why Harriet Tubman had to carry that heat on her. Listen, if Diddy come off enough money, Trump gonna pardon him. Diddy gonna have to cough up about 10 million or something. If he cough up 10 million and pay to his shit, he gonna pardon him. Period. Trump is about money. Money over everything. If Diddy come with enough money, Trump will pardon his ass. Period. He don't care. He's setting himself to be king. He is trying to get that money from everywhere. So he figured even if he get rolled up for something, he go grift so much fucking money. And listen, Trump is actually a billionaire now. He wasn't before, but he is an actual billionaire because he stole all the money now. And they still out there talking about, I will vote for Donald Trump. So that's on y'all, man. It's a sucker born every minute, but it's really a sucker born every millisecond if you in the MAGA cult. Hey, wild shit, guys. Wild, wild shit. But speaking of corruption, but wait, there's more.
But riddle me this. When Obama ran intelligence, the election was secure and Donald Trump won in 2016. When Biden ran the government and the intelligence, the election was secure and Trump ran in 2024. But when Donald Trump and all of his boobs were running U.S. national security, it got all effed up. Is that the theory?
Exactly. Right? Every accusation is a confession when it comes to the MAGA cult. Now, hold on. I hear people in there talking about damn They honking out in my damn YouTube comment section again. I got you, bro. I got you. So if you want some stats, hold on, I got a fresh video for your ass right here. I call this white crimes.
Hey, Orange Pig, America first? Oops. Oh boy, that was the slogan you stole. But Bibi's pulling strings and your vote is getting cold. We're not just fighting for Iran, hear this clear. Your people reached out to us. Yeah, we got the DMs here. If one nation's gonna...
Look at that. Hey, and who's the top? Who has the top one? Hold on, let's get it while we're here. Which race is leading in rapes? White people. Which race is leading in aggravated assault? White people. In burglary? White people. In larceny and theft? White people. In Grand Theft Auto, before the GTA 6 drop? White people. In arson? White people. Since y'all love them crime stats, there you go, bro. Come on. Do we even want to talk about school shooters and serial killers? Come on, man. Hey, listen, I told you, if you come in here, I'm going to hit your ass with the truth. So, hey, put your seatbelt on, man. Let's get it.
Stand against the Epstein regime's fear. It's us till the last breath. We've been doing it for years. We're standing here for everyone. Your system ever wrong. They've known all along. The enemy was always you. The real threat war is Putin sung a patriotic song while selling their own citizens and calling it strong. Stealing from your own people, making them bleed, taking tax dollars just to fund your own greed. Ain't waking up to the lies, the illusions of burst. You screamed America first, now you put losers first. Make Israel great again. Your government is run by pedophiles. They ordered you to die for Israel. They ordered you to die for Israel. They lied to you all. We saw everything.
They lied to you, man. They lied to you. See? I don't know why, man. See? Yeah, you wanted statistics. I gave you statistics. I gave you hey, take as long as you need with that. Right? Take as long as you need with that. That's per capita, bro. Why y'all feel that's per capita? Come on, man. Come on. We're not even talking about the genocides that y'all have done. Right? Who wiped out the natives? Y'all call that conquering. Chattel slavery. All the dirt. You legalized raping black women. Come on, bro. Wiped out whole black towns. The lynches of 1919. Come on, man. Why y'all trying to play in our face? And to this day, y'all celebrate Black Death. My man choked that dude out in the subway station in New York. Y'all treated him like a war hero. Y'all gave a moment of silence to the cop who murdered George Floyd. Y'all want him to be released from prison. So come on. Come on, man. Just be honest. If you a demon, just say that. Just say that, man. Because you can lie to yourself, but you would never be able to lie to us. We know you. We've had to know you. We've had to learn how to navigate this racist ass country. That's why you have Lindsey Graham's sister with her unqualified ass sitting as a senator right now. That's how easy it is to be a senator. Only a white girl could pull off some shit like that in this racist ass country. White girl with zero qualifications become a United States senator. But white people will sit here honking out in my comment section like, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's meritocracy. Come on, man. Come on, bro. The fuck are we talking about here, man? The fuck are we talking about? What the fuck? Where's the meritocracy at? Right? Donald Trump, where the fuck is the meritocracy at in that? Pete, Whiskey Leaks Hexeth, where's the meritocracy? RFK, anti-vaxxers. Where is the meritocracy in that? Fucking, you got a WWE reality star over fucking Department of Education, destroying that shit. Where is the meritocracy in that? What qualifications does the McMahons have over being over education? Zero. Zero. Hey, I know that hurt their feelings. Hey, Steve, you hurt their feelings with that shit. Hold on. I'm gonna highlight that shit. It ain't even Pride Month. It ain't even Pride Month no more, man. But that gonna hurt some people's feelings. Listen, yo, God is fake and trans people are real. Facts over y'all feelings. But let's keep it real. The Republican Party loved the dick. Lady G, right? Lady G, y'all love the dick over there. Why y'all keep fronting? I didn't know what Grindr was. I did not know Grindr was a homosexual hookup site. Did not know nothing about that shit until the RNC. The RNC crashed that site. Don Lemon doesn't like going to RNC because y'all keep trying to hit on him. What the fuck are straight white males doing hitting on Don Lemon? You know that man gay? And he has somebody. So every MAGA accusation is a confession. And once again, there's nothing wrong with loving the dick, but there's something wrong with being a fucking hypocrite. Right? So that's why Samuel Scott has a whole fake ass wife. Because listen, and they still talk shit about him. If you want to see how racist they are, Samuel Scott got a whole fake wife and they still calling them F slurs on Twitter. Don't take my word for it. Go look that shit up. They still call him F slurs. Because they know too. He in the closet with the door open. Everybody know. Everybody know Lady G was getting that dick. Everybody know. It's an open secret. Everybody knew. The streets was talking in DC. So we've been knowing. And the thing that pisses us off is you a hypocrite. You want to keep getting run through being a power bottom, but you want to hate on other people in the queer community. That is called a hypocrite. It's called being a hypocrite. Well, listen, hey, don't say that Floyd was a drug dealer, but then a drug addict. But what is Don Jr.? What is coked out Don Jr.? So he cool with it. And matter of fact, didn't he marry like Epstein lawyer fucking daughter? So Don Jr. literally married Epstein lawyer daughter. So come on, bro. So y'all sitting right there, the Epstein files in your face, and y'all still out here with that nonsense, huh? Oh man, I tell you, man, the hypocrisy, bro. The motherfucking hypocrisy. Because we know what America really is.
United States of Israel. That's your resume. Killing children every day. While you look away, United States of Israel. Netanyahu's pet Trump is a pedophile. Don't you forget. 4 years of tweets at 3 a.m. Unhinged and unwell. Bro, go to sleep. The Oval Office turned into a circus tent from hell. Your reliability wrapped in a spray tan and a tie. The tie though, taped in the back. Even your suit is a lie. You said I alone can fix it. Fixed what? The grift. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Gave your whole family government jobs as a gift. Mar-a-Lago mansion. Classified docs on the floor. What was that? Box of secrets by the bathroom.
It's a damn shame that the Iranians are speaking truth. These Lego videos are spitting more truth than the entire administration.
I'm really rich, said the man who begs for donations. LMAO. Selling Bibles and sneakers to a broke nation. Gold plated toilet can't flush the truth. It's giving con man. Every indictment just more proof. You don't run a country, you run a brand. A broke one. 6 bankruptcy built on stolen land. The people who voted for you still can't afford their rent. Mega magic, baby. That's where all your promises went. United States of Israel. That's your resume. Killing children every day. While you look away. United States of Israel. Netanyahu's pet Trump is a pedophile. Don't you forget.
Don't forget, bro. Don't you forget. That's it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Oh, hey, I got them honking out over there, man. They mad as hell over the comment section. Hey, they over there spazzing out on my YouTube channel right now. Why y'all so upset, man? Why y'all so upset? This is the truth, man. This is America. This is America, man. Hey, that's it. They crashing out over there, man. They crashing out. See, y'all quick to say that Diddy party shit, but guess what? We know who been loving that dick. Getting dick down. I understand, man. I understand y'all and y'all feelings. And y'all allergic to the truth, but guess what? We're going to keep hitting you with it. So sit back. Hey, man, take as long as you need. Get you some copium, right? Get you some motherfucking copium because we spitting straight truth tonight. Straight up, straight truth. That's how it go, man. This how brainwashed they got y'all out here. Like, watch this shit right here. This how brainwashed y'all are.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These white people are cheering for a robot that worked a 200-hour straight shift and sorted 250,000 packages without human help. And they over there popping champagne. They popping bottles and shit. They popping bottles. It's literally robots for Skynet. Hey, school them, conscious. School them.
Number one, there's a lot to unpackage in this video, but I want to start by pointing out it was never about the jobs. You know, the immigrants taking the jobs. It was never about the job. Because if it was, we would see much more outrage about artificial intelligence and data centers taking jobs. But instead, we see it being applauded. Number two, you just watched the video of an AI robot finishing a 200-hour shift, sorting 250,000 packages without human help. And you see the type of individuals that celebrate, and we understand what type of demographic usually work these factory jobs, don't we? Number three, in a society that say if you don't work, you don't eat, they are celebrating the replacement of jobs and robots. Number four, how many human mouths can be fed with a 200-hour shift? Number five, capitalism is so insidious, I've alienated myself from food and talked about how many hours can feed a human being as if hours are edible. Number six, AI has cut 16,000 jobs a month. 16,000. Number seven, on some clean energy and air type shit. How much CO2 emissions and energy is used for a 200-hour shift by a robot? How much? Number eight, they don't even let us buy no food with seeds in it no more. So when they replaced us with the robots, how we protect our families, how we feed our families. Number nine, have you ever heard of late stage capitalism? If you haven't, I encourage you to look it up. Number 10, they really clapped and celebrated for this shit.
Right? It's giving robots for Skynet. Robots for Skynet, man. Come on, man. The robots are literally taking your jobs and y'all you supposed to be tearing them fucking clankers up. You supposed to be tearing them damn clankers up. Don't worry about English, man. We gonna speak that shit the way we want to. Right? Ain't nobody give a fuck about that English language. We gonna spit the way we want to spit that shit. If you don't like it, cry harder. That's why y'all honking out on my channel right now. You here for that shit, right? You're honking out for Skynet. You should have been fighting them AI data centers, right? Now y'all stuck on stupid. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Y'all out here getting your jobs getting took by robots and you cheering for them. I told y'all, man, not the brightest bulb, not the sharpest knife, right? Remember, when it comes to MAGA, three things: overtly racist, open corruption, and sheer fucking incompetence. So that's it. Cry harder about it, man. Why you talk about speaking English, right? Get your cash up. Get your class up. I'm retired. I'm going to speak how I want to speak. And you're going to have to deal with that shit. Hey, look at Ray Garcia, like robots to do a better job. Okay. All right, man. All right, Ray. Ray says the robot to do a better job. Sure. Hey, good luck with that. Good luck with that, man. Like I said, this man, hey, I bet you think ICE are the good guys too. And for those y'all who not falling for the propaganda, hold on, I got you. You know I was out here on that fuck ICE shit right here, baby. Hey, this is one of our shirts that has messages on both sides. So you got fuck ICE in the front, in the back it says you'll never be forgiven. Yeah, they're obsessed with me. I know they are. They see that real leadership. It's forever fuck ICE. We're going to deal with them. We're going to treat their ass like Skynet. And if you betraying your race, man, that's really, like I said, man, that's coconuts for the machete. If you out there, man, talking about I will vote for Donald Trump, you are literally coconuts for the machete. Yeah, they getting their feelings, man. They really get in their feelings. But once again, every MAGA accusation is what? A MAGA confession. Oh, like she's stuck. Let me see if I can run her back. She want to talk about these damn what they're gonna be doing to the Supreme Court, because we definitely need. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you know I got that too. Oh, hold on. If y'all want to see a little bit of that, I got you. We ain't got to show that, but I can show you how we cook up that Confederate flag.
Fuck Donald Trump. 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 Bitch, I'm stepping in. I got my weapon in. No disrespect to the Republican. Fuck Donald Trump. I put him in a trunk. Bitch, I'm right.
Baby. Oh, they be in their feelings. Hey, cook it up, man. And y'all, you talk about honking out, they lost their mind. I got swatted twice, man, because of that video. When I cooked up that Confederate flag on January 6th, woo, they was 38 hot, man. Right? They called the cops. So, man, they sent me a bunch of pizzas first. Doxed me, sent me pizzas, then sent the cops and SWAT teams after me. Still here, bro. We ain't going nowhere. Right? We ain't going nowhere. As you can see, I made that shit part of my permanent display now. Keep it over there crying. And the fact that you're crying for a Confederate flag lets me know you like them losers. That's it. I'm telling you, man, got to cook it up. I got the remix, too. I did with Jolly. We ain't got that quad burn. Got that quad burn. Yeah, I know. Cry harder about it. Yeah. Hey, we going to cook them up, man. They really be in their feelings, man. Yeah, they in their feelings. I don't know why y'all be out here crashing out, man. Why y'all crashing the hell out? Yeah, hey, this Huey P, you can pick this up too, man. This is one of our top end shirts right here. We got Huey P, man. You know I love the Black Panther Party because I'm on that Black Panther energy. And right here, so we're talking about it, let me slide over to that one. Huey P right there. I got this in multiple colors. They got this bad boy all the way up to 6XL. You can pick that bad boy up. You can scan that QR code right there or go to uniongang.store. You can see our selection. We're going to be expanding here shortly. I got to hit up with Nina. I got some other ideas I want to jump in there and do. But yeah, this is it. It's how you can support the movement. Remember, guys, I do not get funded from this shit. I damn sure will make a dime on YouTube. You know, they stay on my ass. I have to rotate channels. Hey, got to rotate channels, man, because the whites be in their feelings. They be all mad. The blacks did it. So I got to treat this like an insurgency. In their feelings. Yeah, I know they're in their feelings right now, but look. Anyway, it's damn near 10 o'clock. I got to go do some walking with my dog. I got to keep it ready, right? We got to get my dog. I got 2 dogs right now, man. They're going to be my Confederate eaters. Right? I got to get them chewing them up, man. Like they eat MCs. I got to get out here and get some cardio in with them.
I already strolled this, and if you want to do some more, you can.
Oh, really?
Just, I wasn't sure if you make it or if you want to go early in the morning, just so you know you get out.
Okay. All right, that's cool. Good shit. So they feel is, listen, man, who made the race card? White people. Once again, white people made that. Hey, Dr. Phil, right? Remember he came from Oprah, man. Old Dr. Phil went out here and made the race card a damn household name because that's what racist white people do. Hey, don't worry about that, man. Hey, I know y'all not talking about no weight because how fat is Trump again? Trump fat as hell, and you love him. You love all of his roles. You love it. His ass as big as William Taft, right? Old President Taft. I don't know who fatter, him or Trump. And do you believe that Trump is 215 pounds? Who the fuck believes Trump is 215 pounds? Does anyone believe that Trump is 6'3", 215? Does anyone believe that? His ass is probably 375, 400. He might be 415. He damn sure ain't no 215. I was 215 in Kosovo when I'm in that weapon holding them two sidearm pieces. Matter of fact, I'll show you all that shit on the way out of here. If I still have that one. Do I still have that one up? Oh, I must have got rid of that one. Yeah, with the twin pistols. That was back in 1999. So, but listen, y'all be doing the most. Anyway, whether it takes 10 months or 10 years, we must be absolutely relentless in our fight against the white delusion of white supremacy. I'll be back here in the Antifa War Room Friday, 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get it.
They erased names, rewrote history,
Power to the people, baby.
divided families, poisoned communities, and sold lies as freedom, Black America. How many generations must disappear before we finally wake up?
They told us entertainment was enough. They told us surviving was winning.
Meanwhile, schools decline.
Community suffered, and another generation grew up disconnected from history.
Black America. Wake up before they bury another generation.
Teach the children truth before the system shapes them.
Learn the history they tried to erase from education. Build unity.
Build ownership.
Build ownership.
Build stronger foundations.
Black America.
Wake up
before they bury
another generation.
They took Africans from kingdoms and villages, packed them inside slave ships, chained them for months across the Atlantic Ocean. Millions died before even reaching American soil. Families were separated forever. Children were sold away from mothers. Men were beaten for reading books. Women were assaulted without justice. Slave owners built wealth from free labor, while black bodies were treated like property under American law. After slavery ended in 1865, freedom still did not arrive. Equally, black Americans faced black codes, lynching, segregation, and Jim Crow laws. Schools were separated, neighborhoods were separated, hospitals were separated, voting rights were blocked through intimidation. Literacy tests and violence, entire black towns were burned to the ground, like Tulsa in 1921, where successful black businesses were destroyed by racist mobs. The government created redlining policies that denied black families home loans and wealth building opportunities. Highways were built through black neighborhoods. Factories left cities, and unemployment rose. Drugs flooded communities during the crack epidemic, while prisons expanded across America. Sentences for crack cocaine were far harsher than powder cocaine, even though both were forms of the same drug. Millions of black men disappeared into prisons, while families struggled without fathers and sons.
They told us entertainment was enough. They told us surviving was winning.
Meanwhile, schools declined.
Community suffered, and another generation grew up disconnected from history.
Yeah.
Black America.
Wake up before they bury another generation.
Teach the children truth before the system shapes them.
Learn the history they tried to erase from education. Build unity.
Build ownership.
Build ownership.
Build stronger foundations.
Black America.
Wake up before they bury another generation.
The civil rights movement brought change through sacrifice. People marched, protested, and died, demanding equal treatment under the law. Leaders like Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, and many others spoke about education, economics, and self-respect. Yet decades later, many black communities still face underfunded schools, police, violence, poverty, health disparities, and limited access to opportunity. Social media spreads distractions faster than knowledge. Music corporations profit from promoting violence, division, and destruction, while ownership stays in the hands of executives far away from the neighborhoods affected by the messages. Black consumers spend billions every year, yet much of that money leaves the community instead of circulating to create businesses, jobs, and property ownership. History is often shortened inside classrooms. Many students learn little about African civilizations, invented scientists, or economic achievements. Some grow up believing slavery is the beginning of black history instead of understanding the depth of African cultures before colonization. Without knowledge of history, many young people lose identity, direction, and confidence.
Communities cannot survive without fathers present, mothers supported, children educated, and neighbors united. Political promises alone
will not save future generations. Real change requires discipline,
financial literacy,
education,
land
ownership, voting awareness, and community organization.
Wake up now.
Study the past now.
Protect the youth now.
Build the future now.
Before another generation
disappears in the prisons.
Poverty, violence, and hopelessness.
Every generation receives a warning. Every generation faces a choice. Remain divided and distracted, or rebuild families, knowledge,
and economic strength together.
Black America.
The future depends on what happens now.
History already showed the consequences of silence,
division, and ignorance.
The next generation is watching and waiting for leadership.